Here we are outside. This big pod home sign. This appears to be the middle of an office uh, complex, or could be apartment complex. It doesn't matter. It would be a low income complex, anyways. But let's just go on inside. So here I am, a homeless gentleman, and here we are just outside, about to head in. We have a couple people here in the lobby. All right, so off to our left a little bit, there's a door in the back of the space. That is for the disabled and other special needs housing units. And just off to the left a little bit, we have a box. The box is an elevator because the elevator does not work right now, so we can't use it. Damn shame. Okie dokie. So here we have the registration desk on the left, the right, and food service on the left. We'll talk about food service in a moment. The registration desk is obviously where we go to register and inform whoever's working the counter at the moment that we have some sort of special need, whatever that may be. We're going to talk about those special needs social services in a moment. The three wise men. This is the social workers desk, housing assistance, job placement assistance, drug and alcohol counseling, and for veterans, a VSO desk. Now, the VSO desk might be nothing more than the contact information. They may not be able to actually send somebody down here, or if they do, it's only once a week, twice a month maybe, but they would have a desk here. All right, so here we go. A little bit of a side area. These are cages where residents can store stuff that would not fit into their pod. They are specifically built around the dimensions necessary for bicycles. That's a hint, hint. It's a major hint, hint. And it's sad that I have to say that. There'd also be space for a shelf, bicycle parts, tools, whatever it is that you may happen to need. And here we are headed back out. Back into the lobby. Over to food services. At least 2 meals a day, more or less depending on your specific circumstances. Good luck with specialty meals here because it's got to be produced at the cheapest rate possible. You might have to get used to bologna sandwiches. Again, a quick look at the special needs door and to the elevator. Now, I want to point out that no door in this building will open for me as a resident because of my key. I can only open doors to areas I have the permission to go into. All of those closed cages you saw would still be closed to me. That back door over there, I can't get in there. Now, since the elevator's not working, we're going to have to go up the ladder. And you'll notice that we're continuing on. That's because this was the second deck. That's a female deck. I can't get in there. I can get in here because this is a male deck. Males and females are not allowed on the same decks. My key won't get onto the female decks. Female keys will not get onto this deck. As a matter of fact, I can only get onto this deck with my key. You see, we have somebody who's in his pod right now. I could not open that door. The fact that he has left his door open is not a good sign. He must be drunk. Let him sleep. Here is my pod. My door is open because I was silly and forgot to close it before I left. And here I am inside. You see there's a computer screen. The computer screen would actually fold up and away for when I'm asleep. There's a keyboard so I can do job searches and that sort of thing. Here I am. There's the elevator shaft, and the elevator is still out of service. And off to the left is the head. You see we got 2 sinks right here, close to the door in case all I need to do is wash my hands real quick. Closer to the door is the toilets. 2 sinks, 4 toilets. And right here we've got the shower. 1 shower. That's about the correct ratio, although the specific number can be pods and toilets, sinks, showers, etc. can be adjusted to the needs of the pod or of the hotel, the home. All right, here we are. We're going back out. Now, you should use the ladder to exit as much as possible. If it were up to me, the elevators would be set up so you can't exit that way. It's not necessarily up to me. And here we are back in the lobby. The 3 wise men, everything else. That is my concept for pod home. Absolutely the most basic living possible for single adults. It's not suitable for families, but it is highly suitable for single adults. Thank you for your time. I hope to hear back from you very, very soon.